Hey YouTube, it's iTech every week, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak iOS 9. The iOS 9 jailbreak has been released by Pangu, as you can see here, for iOS 9.0 to 9.0.2. We're on the Pangu website here, which is right up here. You can see it's en.pangu.io. And you can type that into your web browser and you can download Pangu for Windows. You can also do this on Mac, but you'll need a virtual machine to do this, and you have to download the virtual machine and then install Pangu through the virtual machine on Windows. This does work for every single iDevice that can upgrade to iOS 9. This will work for that device. There are a couple of prerequisites though that you need to do before you start the jailbreak. The first one is to back up all your data to iTunes or iCloud. I prefer doing it to iTunes just because you have a physical copy of your data rather than storing it on the cloud, but you can do either. Either will work fine. And second, and this is a big one, if you upgraded to iOS 9 or any version of iOS 9 on your device right now, if you upgraded to that version via over-the-air, you have to restore via iTunes. The jailbreak program will most likely fail during the jailbreak process if you try to do it with a device that has been updated over-the-air to iOS 9. But here is the Pangu website here. It shows you a little bit of the program and everything, and frequently asked questions and help and stuff like that. But we're going to cover mostly everything you're going to need to know for this video before we get started here. I also want to upgrade to the newest version of iTunes before you start the jailbreak process. And besides all that, you're also going to have to do some things on your iPhone before we start here. So let's go into settings, and I'll show you the first thing you got to do. You go to settings, iCloud. Then in iCloud here, you're going to go to Find My iPhone, and you're going to turn this off. You're going to hit turn off, and it's going to say turning off on my iPhone, and there you go, it's turned off. The second thing you're going to have to do is turn off your passcode for your device and Touch ID. So you're going to go into settings again, Touch ID and passcode. You're going to enter your passcode here. Then turn passcode off here. And there we go. So we got the passcode off now, and you can see it says turn passcode on now, so we got rid of that. And then lastly, we're going to have to turn on airplane mode. So we got airplane mode on now, as you can see there. And back on the computer, you're going to go ahead and download Pangu here. And then we're going to go ahead and open that up here. So we got Pangu here, and it says please connect your device and click start. Now the start button here is grayed out, and this is why you need the newest version of iTunes installed on your computer that you're doing this on. My iPhone is plugged into my computer and it's not recognizing it, so you have to launch iTunes at least once on your computer with the newest version installed. And then this should fix this error here. Alright, so now I installed iTunes, and as you can see here, the button is no longer grayed out. We can actually click the button here, and it says iPhone 8, 2, iOS 9.02, jailbreak ready. And we can press start. And to show you that we are on iOS 9.0.2, we got version right there, 9.0.2. And also the iPhone 8, 2 is the iPhone 6s Plus. Just to show you guys that we are on iPhone 6s, and it is possible to jailbreak it. Let's go ahead and hit start. And that says jailbreak notice. Please carefully read the following notice. This jailbreak may lead to data loss. Please make a full backup with iTunes before using Pangu jailbreak tool. And we already did that. We are in airplane mode, as you can see in step 2 here. And it says we suggest you back up your device and restore it if your devices have many apps installed or use much data. And we did that. So let's go ahead and hit already backed up. It's going to start jailbreaking here. Installing the jailbreak app. It says wait a moment. Also during this time, I would leave your iPhone, whatever iDevice you are using, you should not touch it at this time as it's installing everything and rebooting. You can see here on the computer it says waiting for device reboot. And the iPhone is now rebooting. It says please unlock the device and enable airplane mode again, so we'll wait for the device to boot up here. I'm going to exit iTunes. So the device is booted back up. I'm going to go ahead and put it on airplane mode. Now it said it was injecting and preparing the jailbreak data. And now it says please unlock the device and run the Pangu app. And it just wants us to accept. So we're going to go ahead and press accept. It says Pangu would like access to your photos. I'm not sure why this is, but it needs it for some reason to continue the process. So okay. It's not like it matters. My device doesn't have any photos on it right now anyway. And now it says keep your device connected and do not close the app. Now the device is rebooting again, and on the computer here you can see it says please connect the device and click start, so it's not even recognizing the device right now. And now the device is booted back up, and you can see it's recognizing the device again. And it looks like the process should be done. Go ahead and slide to unlock. So actually we can see here Cydia did not install the first time for us. Alright, so now you can see we got Cydia here on our home screen. What happened to me the first time I tried this though, the Cydia app did not show up, and actually it just had the Pangu app and the WWDC app on my home screen. And apparently a fix for this is to launch the Photos app and exit the app and then run the Pangu app again. And then it says you need to grant access for appropriate permissions when prompted, and then the Cydia app should appear on your iDevice. So that's one of the errors that can occur with the Pangu iOS 9 jailbreak tool. I'll put a link in the description of all the different errors that can occur with this jailbreak, and it has all the solutions listed on this website. So I'll put that in the description down below, just in case you guys run into any problems. Also, if you run into any other problems, go ahead and try to contact me through comments, and I'll try to respond to those as quickly as I can. If you guys have any problems, I should be able to fix them for you. Now, actually, what I did, instead of opening the Photos app to get Cydia here after it failed the first time for me, I went ahead and just jailbreaked again. And that got the Cydia app here for me. So let's go ahead and open that up. It's preparing file system. Well, we're going to go ahead and turn on, well, it's respringing here now. We're going to go ahead and turn off airplane mode again. So there we go, turn that off. We're going to unlock the phone here. Open up Cydia again, and there we go. Here's Cydia on the iPhone 6s Plus, running iOS 9.0.2. And as you can see on the bottom of Cydia, it says iPhone 8,2, iOS 9.0.2, Cydia 1.1.24. So there we go, guys. That is how you jailbreak iOS 9.0.2 on any device that's capable of running iOS 9. Now, the only reason you may not want to jailbreak yet is just because tweaks have not been completely updated yet for iOS 9, because this jailbreak kind of came out of nowhere. And was released a lot quicker than anyone expected. So developers have to update all their apps and tweaks and stuff to get everything running for iOS 9. However, it doesn't really matter when you jailbreak. Eventually they're going to be updated and you can install them. Now, to get all of your data back onto your iPhone, what I do personally is connect my phone back to iTunes and restore the backup, the physical backup through iTunes. But of course you can also restore the iCloud backup now after it's jailbroken, and you can get all your data back that way, and it's all going to download back onto your phone. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, appreciate a like down below. It helps me out. You can also subscribe down below if you want my future videos. I'll have more jailbreak stuff coming in the future. If there's anything released for that or updated about it, I'll go ahead and make videos on that. Also, you guys know that I just recently built a PC, so I have all the unboxings of all the parts going into that, just in case any of you guys want to view any of that, or if you guys are interested in any of that, you can go ahead and subscribe down below, and that'll notify you when I release all my new videos. But that is it for this one, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do have any problems with this jailbreak at all, go ahead and reference the link down below in the description, or go ahead and leave a comment on my video, and I'll respond to that as quickly as I can. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. See you later.